Are you sick of your life in the US and are looking for legitimate ways to pack up and move abroad in 2026? Well, good news is that it has never been easier to move abroad. There are so many viable pathways out there that we are going to dive into in this video, and no, it's not through some secret loophole or some viral TikTok. And we can guarantee you that there's going to be at least one avenue that is going to work for you to uproot your life in the US and finally move abroad. We are going to dive into 4 legitimate ways for you as an American to move abroad, and that is through studying, interning, teaching, or doing a language immersion program. We're going to show you exactly how it works and how you can do it too. And if you need additional help in order to make informed decisions as to how to make one of these pathways fit for you, then I'm also going to give additional information as to how our services at Beyond the States can help you out with that. Now let's get into our clear exit plans on how you can move abroad in 2026. But before that, I just want to go over some of the reasons why people are choosing to leave the US. Now, I'm just going to go over this quickly because I'm sure you already have your own reasons for wanting to leave the US, and you probably don't need even more reasons to want to leave, but there are a plethora of reasons why you may consider leaving the US that you might have not even necessarily thought of. Rising costs of living, for example, expensive college tuition fees, the political climate, also lack of safety in general. You may also be experiencing burnout, especially with the toxic work-life balance in the US, or you may just have a desire to travel and have more global experiences. For those reasons and many more, over 5.5 Americans choose to live abroad, and here's how you can become one of those Americans too. Now, as far as pathways goes, one of the most viable long-term pathways to moving abroad is getting your bachelor's or master's degree abroad. And no, I'm not talking about just a short study abroad stint through your American university where you're still paying thousands of dollars of tuition per semester to your American university. I'm talking about cutting the middleman out altogether and applying to European universities to do your entire degree program abroad. This is actually the avenue we particularly specialize in at Beyond the States. We have helped hundreds of American students move abroad and have helped them build entire lives abroad, starting with studying. This is actually one of our main specialties at Beyond the States. We have helped hundreds of American students move abroad to pursue an education. Now, some of the main, and you may be concerned about language barriers. How am I going to qualify for programs in France, for example, if I don't speak French? But you would actually be surprised that there are many degree programs that are entirely taught in English. Our one-of-a-kind database at Beyond the States, for example, offers over 12,600 English-taught bachelor's and master's programs across 870 universities. And these are only English-taught programs that Americans would qualify for, so we save you from doing all that work of sifting through programs on confusing university websites, trying to figure out if they're taught in English or taught in a different language. So even in other countries in Europe where the official language isn't English, you're going to find a lot of English-taught programs. Another huge perk for Americans to get their degrees abroad that I mentioned previously is the expensive tuition fees in the US. Now, as Americans, we are conditioned to believing and accepting that paying an arm and a leg for tuition is normal, but it's actually not normal in other countries. In Europe, going to university is seen as a right and not a privilege like it is in the US, so you can find a lot of affordable programs even for international students. Prices really run the gamut. You can find programs as little as 100 euros per semester. Yes, 100 euros. In Europe, you can find so many affordable English-taught programs for as little as 150 euros per semester, so around $175 per semester, which is probably less than what you pay for just textbooks per semester at your American university. It's really mind-boggling to comprehend and learn these things, but the more you explore options for tuition prices in Europe, you'll just feel like you're being robbed going to an American university. We have videos on our channel where we dive into specific countries deeper and some of their tuition fees. You can also find more mid-range programs in other countries that are going to cost anywhere between 1,000 and 5,000 euros per year. It really depends on the country and whether you are looking into a private or a public university. And once again, if you need more help with this, I highly recommend checking out some of our packages on our website. You can go with just our database and look through the programs yourself, or we can help match you to universities and programs tailor fit to you and your academic goals. And you can also book a free 15-minute strategy call with us at the link in our bio if you want to start looking into your options and seeing what's best for you. If you're serious about leaving the US long term, getting your degree abroad is one of the easiest and safest ways to legally relocate for good. Getting a degree abroad also opens you up to more global opportunities, and after completing your degree abroad, you can actually apply for a job-seeking residence visa, and this allows you to look for work opportunities in the country that you got your degree in, and from there, it just opens up a pathway for long-term residency and even citizenship in the future. Some of the benefits of getting your degree abroad include lower tuition fees than in the US, no SAT or ACT for many programs, more global job opportunities, and a legit legal long-term residency pathway in many countries. Now, the next option for moving abroad is considering doing an internship abroad. If you don't want to dive straight into a degree, but you just want to dip your toes into the waters of living in a new country, a new lifestyle, and a new work culture, then this may be an option for you. Doing an internship abroad is less of a long-term commitment, but it still gives you real global work experience abroad. Now, there are many global companies that are looking for native English speakers, so this is really an opportunity for you to stand out as an American and apply for internships that are looking for English speakers. Some of the reasons to consider getting an internship abroad is that you can gain global work experience and have access to a more global job market or the job market in the country that you want to move to. It also helps you network and build more of an international network. Doing an internship abroad also boosts your resume. Believe it or not, 92% of employers look for cross-cultural skills and global perspectives when hiring. So the fact that you went out of your way to do an internship abroad in a new environment really is a testament to your intercultural communication skills. Another key statistic is that international experience can increase your starting salary by up to 25%. And lastly, bilingual or multilingual candidates can earn up to 20% more in some job markets. So all of these statistics point to the fact that international experience is valued by employers, and having that on your resume is going to make it stand out amongst other candidates. Our services at Beyond the States actually offer international internship counseling. And this includes one-on-one sessions, personalized program recommendations, and professional document support to help you from application to your actual placement. There are many international companies with locations and internships offered throughout Europe. Google, for example, offers internships related to business, software engineering, legal work, and customer service in their many European locations. There's so many other huge multinational companies in Europe that offer internships, such as JP Morgan, Accenture, AIG, Deloitte, Cisco, Bayer, BMW, and many more. And you can find many internship opportunities not only in the business and STEM sectors, but also in humanities. For example, the European Parliament in Belgium offers internships. You can also intern through UN organizations such as the World Food Program or FAO. So whatever career path you're looking into pursuing, there are plenty of opportunities for you across Europe. So So doing an internship abroad and being successful in that internship can actually open up opportunities for a job offer and a long-term work visa that the company sponsors for you. Internships abroad in Europe typically last anywhere from 3 to 6 months. But you can also do a more long-term internship up to 1 year long. Now, the next avenue that many Americans are now pursuing in order to move abroad is actually teaching abroad. Countries in Europe are constantly on the hunt for native English speakers to teach children of all ages English. And you may not have teaching experience or a teaching credential in the US, but it's actually easier to teach abroad than you may think, and the requirements are a lot more lax and open than you might imagine. Some of the requirements for teaching abroad include having a bachelor's degree, and this can be in any field. It doesn't have to be necessarily education related. Next is being a native or fluent English speaker, which obviously isn't going to be a problem for Americans. Having a clean background check, of course, and also completing a TEFL or TESOL certificate. Some countries or specific schools may require it, others don't, but it does help. Now, maybe you're listening to this video and thinking, what the heck is a TEFL or TESOL certificate? I don't have that, therefore I don't qualify. Don't worry, because getting a TEFL or TESOL certificate is a really low time commitment and isn't going to be that much work for you. It's actually really easy to obtain. TEFL basically stands for Teaching English as a Foreign Language, and this is basically a certification to help you learn how to teach English as a foreign language. The course usually is around 120 hours, and you can do it in person or completely online. Many are also completely self-paced and can be completed within 6 to 8 weeks. And this is really worth investing in because it's a low time commitment, and once you complete your certificate, it is valid for life. So once you've got that, you're good to go, and it also opens up a wider variety of opportunities for schools that may require this certification. So even if you don't consider yourself an educator or don't have experience teaching, if you're passionate about education or like kids, like learning, then maybe this would be a great opportunity for you. Teaching abroad is just so incredibly fulfilling as it fosters a really beautiful cultural exchange. You get the opportunity to foster their love for learning English and teach them about the English language and also just American culture. And you also get to see their culture through their eyes and learn through kids, also pick up some of the local language, which is also really an incredible experience. Spain, Italy, and the Czech Republic are really popular destinations for Americans to teach English abroad, but you can also look into other countries outside the EU, for example, South Korea, Japan, Vietnam. But if you feel like you get along better with older kids, more like middle school or high school, there's once again opportunities for that as well. And here we help actively match you to teach abroad opportunities all over the world. We consider your desired region, whether you have a TEFL certificate or a US teacher licensure. We also consider your lifestyle preferences and the type of institution you're looking at pursuing in order to help match you with the perfect teach abroad opportunity. Each of our recommendations includes a salary range and benefits package, some of the visa criteria and the hiring process, cultural insights for each country, and also a program timeline. Considering all your requirements, we will provide you with a best fit list for some of the best teaching opportunities for you abroad. And then from there, we will give you a personalized video session to help you strategize your top program choices, helping you navigate those application steps, and also strengthening your international teaching CV and preparing for those interviews with schools. So if you're interested in teaching abroad but want more step-by-step guidance and assistance, helping to match you with the perfect countries and the perfect programs that will be best for you and helping you stand out amongst all the other applicants, then we highly recommend checking out our Teach Abroad Match service. As always, that'll be linked down in our bio. Now, the last path we want to highlight for moving abroad and leaving America in 2026 is doing a language immersion program abroad. If you're not ready to fully dive in and commit to a specific country, then doing a language immersion program is the easiest way to get kind of like a trial run of living outside the US and also a trial run of the country that you're considering moving to. It's also a great way for you to acclimate yourself to living abroad and also laying a solid foundation for a life abroad, as doing a language immersion program really helps you focus fully on learning your target language, which once again is going to be a great solid foundation to finding job opportunities abroad, maybe even applying to study programs that are not taught in English, and just make yourself feel more comfortable in the country that you want to move to. You'll also just feel a lot more connected to community once you learn the local language. And finally, doing an intensive language program is a great way for you to fully commit to the process of learning a foreign language, which will help you connect to the local community. There are so many language learning visas in various European countries and furthermore intensive language programs. And you can really customize this to fit your timeline. I know people who've done shorter language learning programs from 3 to 6 months long. I also know people who've done intensive language learning programs that last a full year and have gotten visas through this. I also know people who have done like 2 to 3 years on a language learning visa and have just had themselves enrolled in language school the whole time. And guess what? All of them are now fluent in the local language and have access to way more job and study opportunities because of it. Now, these programs offer daily language classes, usually from 2 to 4 hours per day. They also offer cultural excursions and city tours where you can get exposed to real life scenarios speaking the language and also get exposure to the culture. And as far as housing goes, one of the cool things about these programs is that you can do homestays with local families. So you can have a host family, or you can stay in shared student housing for a full cultural immersion. And if you're not comfortable with this, there's also options where you can find your own private housing. And some language immersion programs also offer part-time or volunteer work so that you also get more exposure to the local language and experience practicing it in a work setting. And these are often organized through the community and local institutions and nonprofits, so that once again, you feel even more connected to the local community. Some of the benefits, of course, of doing a language immersion program is to have rapid, accelerated improvement in your target language. This is because you are experiencing complete and total immersion, cultural fluency, and also help understanding local customs, networking with fellow international students and language learners, and also testing out life abroad to see if you like living in that country before committing to a job opportunity or a full-time study program. Our services at Beyond the States also offer language immersion program counseling, and we help give you personalized guidance in order to help you find the perfect language immersion experience abroad. We help you choose the right country and program type, provide a customized list of top fit options, and prepare you for a successful and safe journey to learning your target language abroad. We also have a December promo running for this, so make sure to check out the link in our bio to explore this program package. Additionally, the duration of degrees abroad in Europe are much shorter than in the US. For example, doing a bachelor's program in Europe typically lasts only 3 years, and a master's only lasts 1 to 2 years. So not only is doing a degree program in Europe saving you money, but it's also saving you time. Now that's all we have for now. We hope this helped give you a better idea as to what viable pathways you have out there for moving abroad in 2026. And if you're serious about leaving America in 2026, then the biggest mistake is not having a clear plan and timeline and just waiting till the last minute. If you think you have a good idea as to what pathway out of these 4 you'd like to pursue, or if there's other ones you'd like to consider, then we can help you get started. If you check out the link in our bio, you can actually book a free 15-minute strategy call with our team of experts at Beyond the States. This is going to be a great way for you to start your journey abroad on the right foot and figure out a timeline and plan that works best for you, and also which, if any, of our programs would be a great fit for you and helping tailor your experience abroad to fit your academic and career goals. So make sure to check out the link in our bio. And as always, don't forget to comment and let us know if you have any questions or if you have any suggestions for an upcoming video. Don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of our Move Abroad content, and we will see you in the next video. Ciao for now.